Good morning, Klangers, from all corners of the earth. You've made a wise choice. You've tuned in episode 4 of Karls Klangers. Now I've upgraded, I think. I hope it's going to be an upgrade. Anyway, I've ditched the old Hawaii I've sent it back packing to Japan. You know, I'm not having none of this flickering business going on when I'm filming the Ultimate. It's got to be professional. And my mic's on the go as well. Does it get any better? Do you know what I mean? So we're coming back at you in strong, high definition. You know, what more do you want? Products reviewed, sharp wit, Yorkshire humour, and anything you need to buy before you go and buy it. Make sure you make sure you tune into Karls Klangers before you make some obvious purchase mistakes. I promised no more products, didn't I? But I mean, I was out shopping the other day in Superdrug and I just couldn't resist this one. At the time I was wandering around, I found this woman was hovering over as well. This is just a strange story. And this is a product I found. Can you see that, Klangers? Just a minute, I'm going the wrong way, opposite way in this camera. It's called, it's Beardo by Schwarzkopf. And then what this claims to do is a miracle grow for men and women that want to grow beards, basically. You know, it's raking it in about $9.99. It was reduced from $15.99, something around that area. But at the time, there was a woman stood there checking it out. And I said to her, "Are you getting some of this for your husband, like?" And she said, "No, I'm getting it for myself." I said, "For yourself?" She said, "Oh, yeah, I've always wanted to grow beards." I mean, it's a strange world we're living in, isn't it? And I said, "Does it work?" And she said, "Oh, yeah, I bought some other week, and it sorts my beard out." And she had a fine beard. I mean, mine's pathetic, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? This is why I've gone for this product. And I said I wasn't going to do any more products, but I brought you this one. I couldn't resist this one, like Beardo, proper Beardo by Schwarzkopf. It's a miracle beard grow. And what this claims to do, Klangers, it claims to grow your pathetic stubble like mine. I mean, it's not much going on there. It's neat enough, isn't it? But I mean, if you're into beards, do you know what I mean? You want a proper beard. It claims to grow your beard. Can you see that, Klangers? Like this real man's beard. Do you know what I mean? So this is what results I'm hoping for at the end of it. That's Grizzly Adams. Now, he didn't mess about. He's called Grizzly for a reason. He used to wrestle grizzly bears, Klangers. And he had a beard. Not like this. This is a bit of Barney rubble, isn't it? Cat could lick it off. But this miracle grow is going to sort me out by the end of the show. Do you know what I mean? You had the sausages last time, but you want some real product, don't you? And this is a real product to go for. This is from your local Superdrug. This was $9.99 reduced. So I'm hoping it gets results. Otherwise, I'm going to ask my money back. I mean, this woman, as I say, was sporting a beard. Don't ask, do you know what I mean? But she stood there in full dress with a great big grizzly beard, and she reckons it worked. It grew it in 5 minutes flat. I took her word for it, but I said, I'll give you a tip before we go any further, Klangers. Only for single men, this is, that are out on the pull. Never cop off with a woman with a beard. If she's got facial hair going on, like this woman had, stay well clear of her, Klangers. Do you know what I mean? You might get past first base and cop a lot more than you bargain for, if you know what I mean. Always a bit dodgy. So there's not just reviews you're getting on here, you're getting tips as well. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to give it a go, Klangers. Let's have another quick drink of Yorkie first. You've got to get your refreshments in before you test it. I mean, this could go badly wrong, couldn't it? This little sporty beard I've got going on could turn into could make it all fall out. Do you know what I mean? Let's have a look at the old constructions. Let's see what it says. It states Beardo by Schwarzkopf. Proper Beardo. Grow your naff stubble into real Grizzly Adams style man beard in 5 minutes flat or your money back. Come on, Klangers. Will it? Do you think it really will grow me a beard? Well, I'm optimistic. I was with the Richmond sausage. I was with the face spray. So I'm not just doom and gloom. Do you know what I mean? Let's give it a go. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get a bit of the oil. Rubbing well over all facial hair. I wonder if it'll grow my hair as well, will it? I might end up sprouting a big Grizzly Adams style haircut as well. Well alone. Right, Klangers. Let's have a bit more on there just to give it benefit of doubt. But it's just a waiting game now, isn't it? I mean, there's not much more I can do about it, like, you know, until the 5 minutes is up. So let's have another drink of Yorkie. I hope you're getting all your Shotokan karate in as well. Practice makes perfect, as I've been told. So plenty of that going on. Never mind a Sunday roast. Get outside in your garden, get some kata done or some kumite. Do you know what I mean? You can't slack off with stuff like this. There's always a moment. You know, you could be in the middle of Tesco's, you could be anywhere, but you can strike a few blows, can't you, on the old broccoli at any point. There's never an excuse. Do you know what I mean? Never time to sit around in this life. It's too short. Right then. What do you reckon, Klangers? How are we doing? There's not much going on there, is there? Money back looks like it's coming to me, Mr. Superdrug. You better get your tills open. You know, I'm not trusting this bird with a beard like. There's no growth going on there. I'll give it another minute. It's got 1 more minute of Klangers' time because my time's precious time, and then I'm going to give up on it, I'm afraid. Right, let's have a check. Well, sorry, Beardo. I'm definitely not looking like Grizzly Adams, am I? Beardo from Schwarzkopf. It's a clanger. You've dropped a clanger. If you're going to pay $9.99 for that, do you know what I mean? You need your head testing like I do. Because I've forked out a crispy £10 note for that. It's offered nothing in growth, nothing in thickness. I've still got a pathetic stubble going on. It took me about 3 years to grow it like this. Do you know what I mean? And it's still not flash, is it? It's still not Grizzly Adams standard. So no clangers. It's a clanger. It's a 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Schwarzkopf. I'll be motoring back down to your local store to pick me $9.99 up after that. It's worse than what I ever thought. In fact, my face has got all sticky, man. It's horrible. I'm going to have to go and get my weekly bath after this to sort it all out. It's a clanger. It's a 1 out of 10 clangers. So let me reinstate that again. Proper Beardo by Schwarzkopf Miracle Grow. It's a clanger. Now, if I end up coming out tonight at the end of the night looking like Santa Claus, then I'll edit the video and I'll give it a better review. But for $9.99, you get no value for money there, clangers. I'm telling you now. You're better off with a bag of Richmond sausages. Get your Richmond sausages on the grill. Get them swaffed down you so you got some energy, and get in the garden and do some Shotokan. That's going to do you better than Miracle Grow beard. Do you know what I mean? No, there's nothing going on there. I've got a shout out as well before I go today. So don't forget your Beardo gets a 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. And it's only because I've got to give it a score it gets 1. There's no growth going on there. Nothing's happening. I've got a shout out to the Dyson Mender. Greg Kroll, the Dyson Mender. So a big shout out to him. Big fan of the show. I believe he watches every episode. Never misses. So shout out to you, my friend, and all the other clangers and clangettes around the world. We need some comments as well leaving down below. We don't get any comments. Don't be scared, do you know what I mean? I might look a bit scary with the old stubble, like, but I'm a friendly guy. You know, down-to-earth, decent guy. Decent clanger. So leave us some comments. We need some comments. Keep them decent, though, do you know what I mean? Keep them short and sweet and decent. Tell us what you'd like me to review next. I mean, Beardo, I'm struggling here to find something half decent to recommend you to spend your hard-earned cash on. Beardo was a letdown. Proper Beardo from Schwarzkopf. Yeah, you'd have a proper Beardo to buy it, wouldn't you? Not for me, clangers. It's done no good for my beard. My Grizzly Adams style reputation's not there yet, nowhere near. Another 3 years of natural growth it's looking like. I'll try a bit on the old Bonso, see how that goes. It might grow me a full head of hair. Could be out there by end at night. So there's nothing going on. It's cringeworthy, do you know what I mean? Beardo. Nothing, no review on that apart from 1 out of 10. Careful what you buy, clangers, this weekend. You know, make sure you tune in before you watch, before you go out and spend your hard-earned cash. Get plenty of Yorkie down you, and stay clear of Beardo. Do you know what I mean? No good for man and the beast. Maybe works for some people, but it hasn't done here. It's exactly the same length as what I started at. So 1 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for a Yorkie. Can't go wrong with that. Have a lovely Sunday, and I'll catch you next time on Klangers. Peace.